Right now I'm eating my breakfast. You know the drill now. Although this time, put raspberries on top instead of blueberries because Costco is out of blueberries. Fantastic. It's a busy day today. I've got things to do. After breakfast, we're gonna make the Biscoff and Greek yogurt cheesecake that everyone has been raving about. We're gonna do some laundry, get some chores done, and finally edit my video. I'm pretty much done with it. I just have some few things left to do. I love you. Bye-bye. Michael just left for work. I'm gonna make a little tea. Squirt. Yesterday, me and my mom went to Crunch and did back day. And originally I started going to the gym with my mom because I didn't want to do back with Michael because I only felt my traps, but I don't know, I've been trying and researching how not to activate traps during a back workout, and literally I only feel traps. Like I barely feel my lats, and then it's just my arms. So that's been really frustrating for me lately because I don't want big traps. I already have like kind of big traps and I need to do more shoulders to even it out. But it's okay. I will fix whatever I'm doing wrong, and it's just frustrating because I thought I was working hard not to do traps. But I still think we had a good back day. My arms are still sore, so I'm glad that at least I'm gonna get definition in my arms. That's a big goal of mine. The arm definition and leg definition. Pretty much definition everywhere. But I don't want big traps. And I want abs, actually, a lot. Yeah, I will get there one day. Okay, it looks like my water is done. First, I'm gonna pour a little water to melt the honey. Okay, there we go. Now we got some honey water in there. Add my tea bag. Voila. Just in case you're wondering, I'm using this tea right here, ginger and turmeric spice chai. And remember last vlog I said I'm not drinking chai lattes anymore? This is different because there's no sugar. I added the tiniest bit of honey, so I think it's okay. I don't know if you can tell, but I really like chai. But I've heard, honestly, I need to start drinking spearmint tea because I've heard that there were studies done on spearmint tea helping with hormonal acne, like on your chin. My chin is always breaking out, I swear to God. It's so frustrating because I wash my face 2 times a day. I put on, like I'm using Dr. Althea cream and this acne ointment. I mean, I feel like I could be doing more, but I feel like I'm doing so much already. Like how much more do I need to do just to have a clear face? And, you know, sometimes I feel like I'll never have a clear face. That's not true. I will never stop giving up. Even though my chin produces new acne every day, I will never, ever give up. Okay, let me drink my tea now. Or actually, it's way too hot still. But look at the beautiful golden color. I'm gonna make the cheesecake now. I was looking for Sigis vanilla Greek yogurt, but Walmart didn't have it. So we got Noosa, a box of Biscoff from Costco. I'm gonna be real, I am actually a yogurt hater. Like Greek yogurt, I just can't, I don't know, I can't stand it, honestly. The reason is the sourness. Like I can't get over it. I just wish it tasted like whipped cream or something, but I mean, I know that the sourness is the good part, or the healthy part. But this one is vanilla bean. I see the little speckles of vanilla bean. Do you see the little speckles? Oh, it was falling. So yeah, I'm gonna plop it into this container since I don't want it to overflow. And then we're gonna add the Biscoff in. There's like little packs inside. Look at the rows of Biscoff in there. Oh, these are tiny. What the hell? Didn't expect them to be so tiny. I guess we can put them in this way then. Oh, that's too tall though. I guess I'll have to break them. Okay, I'm gonna break them in half. And they smell good. Like a cinnamon graham cracker. I've only ever had Biscoff on the plane, like on a plane ride. But I always see people do like Biscoff flavors in their desserts. Like a bakery desserts. Like I've seen Biscoff cookies, Biscoff cupcakes. I was like, I didn't know that they were that popular. So I watched this YouTuber, Via Lee. She is obsessed with this and has been eating it like in every vlog lately. She is also vegetarian, which I love. I love watching vegetarian YouTubers. Like growing up, I loved Emma Chamberlain. I kind of want to pack this really full to hide the Greek yogurt taste. I think this is good, honestly. Like it's a little bit overflowing. I'll put one in the center. Wow. Bia makes this all the time. And she said you don't even have to put it in the fridge overnight. It'll be good in just 3 hours. So I'll be able to try it later today. Wow, it is literally filled to the brim. There's even a dome. I'm gonna try this Biscoff cookie now. Wait, I literally think it's a cinnamon graham cracker with a slightly toasted flavor. And now, I drink my tea. I feel like a true British person. I'm pretty sure these are really popular in like London or England. Well, it's made in America, but I feel like people eat them in England. It's a biscuit and tea. Biscoff and tea. These cookies are small. They're the same size as the package. These ones are actually a little bigger than the image. I don't know why. I thought they'd be like that big. Low-key, before I do laundry, I want to edit. I need to just get that shit over with. I'm famished right now. I'm snacking on some cashews while I wait for the rice to cook. I scheduled my video to upload tomorrow. Woohoo! We're gonna make cookies tomorrow. Oh, let's go! 10 minutes left for the rice. I'm gonna be eating rice and lentils. These tasty bite Madras lentils. I'm gonna add some green onions on top. That's gonna be my lunch. It's 4:13. Very late lunch. But hey, I got up late and I'm gonna stay up late, so it works out. The cheesecake is probably ready by now, but I talked to my boyfriend and we're gonna review it together. So I'm gonna wait until he comes home from work. You guys will get our review together. While I eat, I'm gonna watch my show. I've been watching Alchemy of Souls. And oh my God, it's crazy. I'm on the second part now. I don't know, my boyfriend told me I'm more into Korean dramas than American shows. And I was like, yeah. But also, I think it's just because I've watched all the American shows I want to watch. Like,
사람들이 다들 널 꺼낸다던데 어떻게 처음에는 이렇게 완벽하시다가 노는지 모르겠어? 난 딱 한 번이었는데 어쩌다가 이렇게
Micah's finally home. So now we're gonna try the viral cheesecake. As you know, I'm a certified Greek yogurt hater. And Michael,
I don't like it either.
so we both don't like Greek yogurt. Cheers. Dink.
I use so sour.
It's pretty sour
Like lemon cheesecake.
with a hint of cinnamon.
It's pretty good though.
It needs more Biscoff.
It needs less Greek yogurt.
I tried to fill it as much as I could with the Biscoff.
No, I'm saying it needs regular yogurt. It's too sour.
Everyone uses Greek yogurt.
Everyone's doing it wrong.
Well,
It's just like it's oiled. Cookies are really good.
the cookies are really good. I think
Super soft.
if we just scoop it into a bowl with extra cookies, it's supposed to be like that. I already know. I know it's not spoiled. Any last words?
I don't like it. But I feel like it'd be cool maybe with like fruit yogurt. It'd be like a fruit cheesecake.
If we could add fruit on top.
No, it has to be,
That'd be good.
blueberry like, flavor, fruit flavor.
What's the point in getting a flavoring
Well,
when
'cause
you
it'll
could
taste-
use actual fruit?
It doesn't taste as good.
I don't agree. Fresh fruit is always better. Well, he keeps eating it anyway, so it's clear you like it a little bit. That's the end of our review. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Once again, I am having chia pudding with berries. You can't go wrong, you know? It's become my go-to. I don't have to do anything except prepare it and add berries. I'm so proud today. I did my ab workout. I just haven't done it in like a week. Felt good to do that again, get back into it. I didn't do laundry yesterday. That is waiting for me. I'm really excited for tonight. I will be making matcha and ruby chocolate cookies. I kind of want to make a batch of regular chocolate chip cookies too. It'll be a small batch. I'm not trying to make too much. I cannot be excessively eating sugar with my skin. And I actually really want to buy like a tea kettle that you can put loose leaf tea in. We'll see if I get one, but I'm gonna start drinking spearmint tea eventually. I need something to work. If it works, I'm gonna try it for like a month, and if it doesn't work at all, I'll stop. But if it does, I might drink spearmint tea forever. Right now, my chin area is like itchy and like inflamed. I barely even touch it anymore. I used to be really bad with touching and picking, but like I'm way more disciplined now. It's still on a rampage. I washed my hair today, and I've been blow drying it every time. Although it like kind of tangles my hair. I don't know. I need to look up a video of how people like brush and blow dry at the same time. Maybe I need a different brush for that. Michael's getting ready. And I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but I know I need to do that laundry. The pile of laundry that's waiting for me. Michael and I just went to Lowe's to get gloves, and we bought some weed and feed at Costco the other day. So we're going to be working on our lawn now. Since spring is coming up, we want our lawn to be weed free because they are pretty annoying. I'm giving an update. We did it! And then we turned on the sprinklers to let the weed and feed, like soak into the grass. I finished doing the laundry. Now me and Michael are gonna get some kava for dinner. This portion of the video is baking with Kayla. As you can see, I have all my ingredients out. Let's get started. We're gonna brown the butter for these cookies. And like I said earlier, I am making two types. Matcha ruby chocolate and classic chocolate chip. Now, if you didn't know, when you brown butter, it creates this reaction called the Maillard reaction. Maillard reaction in butter occurs when butter is heated, causing its milk solids, specifically the proteins and sugars, to react under heat. This reaction transforms the butter from a pale yellow to a rich golden brown color and develops complex, nutty, toasty, and caramel-like flavors. The process begins as butter melts and its water evaporates around 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius. Once the water is gone, the temperature of the milk solids rise, triggering the Maillard reaction. This reaction involves the amino acids from proteins and reducing sugars like lactose, forming new flavor compounds and pigments responsible for the characteristic aroma and taste of brown butter. Okay, I think I'm gonna take off the heat now because it's brown enough. You really don't want to overdo it when it comes to this point. I'm gonna transfer it to this pot, or this bowl. Make sure you get all of that. I'm gonna scrape that out. Brown specks are the best part. They are what will bring out the amazing flavor in our cookies. We lost some water due to the evaporation. So you're gonna add an ice cube. I'm gonna stir the ice cube in. You can see it's like golden brown specks. Honestly, could have gone a little further, but I didn't want to risk burning it because that would suck. Once the ice cube has melted, we'll put it in the fridge to let it cool down rapidly. I'm gonna put this in the fridge now, and we'll move on to the next step. Now we're going to measure and mix the dry ingredients. So we need 280 grams of flour, Perfect. 2 teaspoons of salt. I think I'm out of salt. Baking soda, 3/4 teaspoon. If you wish, you can start putting away ingredients that you use right after. That's what I like to do, to keep a clean and clear space. Set it aside. Now I'm grabbing my stand mixer bowl, and we'll do the sugars and eggs in here. Or no, only the granulated sugar. 140 grams. 2 large eggs. My mom gave me these eggs last week. They're from my parents' chickens, so they're very fresh. It says 100 grams of eggs, so I'll just crack these in here and see how much that adds up to. That was 50, that was almost 60, so I hope it's not too much. Maybe I'll do a little smaller one. It's kind of a gamble. It says 2 large eggs, but what if the smaller one is not enough? I will use this one. There we go. 109. That's good enough for me. And lastly, we add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2. I'm gonna mix it on the stand mixer on medium-high until the mixture is pale brownish yellow and falls in thick ribbons. So about 5 minutes. Now that the mixture is at the ribbon stage, we're gonna add the brown sugar and the brown butter. It's 140 grams. The brown butter is cooled down. It's slightly warm. I think it should be okay. You wanna be careful though. If your brown butter is too hot, it will scramble the eggs in here. So just to be safe, I'm gonna have it start mixing and then gradually add it in. So we'll switch to the paddle attachment. I'm gonna mix on medium speed to combine for about 15 seconds and then add the flour mixture and mix on very low speed until it's mostly together, but there's still a bit of flour left. You really don't want to overmix. We're going to chop some chocolate. The ruby chocolate, dark chocolate, and finally, these Japanese matcha chocolates. And since I do want some whole pieces, I'll put about a handful back in. If you don't know what ruby chocolate is, it's basically like a raspberry white chocolate. Some people say raspberry and strawberry like mixed. Okay, and this is what the matcha chocolates look like. They had to be in the fridge. It's not hard chocolate, so to be honest, this is a bit of an experiment, but I think it'll be good in these cookies. Since they're already like rectangles, I'm just gonna quarter them. And there's the ruby and matcha chocolate mixed together. I am making the matcha and ruby chocolate a bigger batch because it's almost spring. Matcha and raspberry just scream spring to me. I'm going to transfer this to a container and we'll let it sit overnight. Yes, I have to wait another day to try these. It makes it all the more satisfying and tasty. The brown butter in this cookie dough smells so good. It's making my mouth water. Now I'll chop up some dark chocolate chips. Okay, so I'm gonna chop up a few of them, but I threw a bunch of whole ones in since these are already pretty small. I do like when there's like tiny chocolate specks throughout the cookie rather than big chunks. I mean, big chunks are good too, but they can be overpowering sometimes. Okay, now it's time for me to clean up, and tomorrow I will bake them and Michael and I will review them for you guys. Today is Friday and I got back from the gym with my mom about an hour ago. And guess what she got me? A new water bottle. It's so cute. I actually really needed a water bottle. I'm making lunch now. I have some tofu that I marinated for a couple days actually. But what I use is soy sauce and like garlic pieces. And that's it. That's all I use. What I fry it with really makes a difference. I use pure sesame oil, the good stuff. The brand I use is called Kadoya. I'm gonna fry that up. My rice is cooking. We're gonna eat. By the way, this is a full block of tofu. I always marinate the full block and end up frying and eating the entire block. But it's okay. It's good. It has about 50 grams of protein. We did legs today. I need the protein to build my muscle. After that, we're finally gonna make the cookies. I can't wait. It's cookie time! I feel like I got enough sleep last night, but ever since my workout, I've just been so exhausted. We're gonna do the matcha ones first. This cookie dough is kind of hard. It said about 3 tablespoons of volume, but I'm not sure what that looks like. So I'm just gonna try to make them look the same. That does not look like 3 tablespoons. Okay, this looks like 3 tablespoons. The instructions say to rip them in half and then stick the rough edges like out, like this, and stick the smooth parts together to give it that rough texture. The oven is preheated. We have our cookie dough ready. And I'm gonna put it in the oven for 13 to 16 minutes. Here are my cookies. All right, into the oven they go. Okay, we'll check on them in 13 minutes and see how they turned out. I'm going to scoop the rest of the matcha cookies and the chocolate chip cookies onto here. The first batch of cookies is out now. They're hot, but I want to show you. Ta-da! Some of them stuck together a little bit, but other than that, they look really good. I can't wait to try one. I have some coarse sea salt to top the cookies with. A lot of them smushed together, but that's okay. Ow. They are jumbled together, as you can see. I'm gonna sprinkle the sea salt on now. Beautiful. Time to review the cookies now. First, the matcha and ruby chocolate cookie. That looks pretty fucking good. I have my glass of milk with me. Soy milk, of course. Wow. Salt was a great choice. The matcha really comes through. The ruby chocolate adds some freshness, like it really tastes like there's raspberry in there. And then it's like overall nutty and caramelized. That was so good. I can't wait to try this one, the classic dark chocolate chip cookie. Brown butter, of course. These are literally the best cookies I've ever made. I think I did the perfect amount of chocolate. With some soy milk. Oh my god. I'm gonna devour these and watch a movie. So I'll see you later. Michael's gonna review the cookies now. The dark chocolate chip and then a matcha ruby cookie.
It's very soft. Feeling good?
Yeah? I think it's the best cookie I've ever made.
No, I think I'm excited to try these ones. This is top tier so far. And then this one, my favorite.
That one's your favorite?
Of all time.
Of all time? Oh my goodness.
Second favorite.
Wow. There you have it, folks. I put the recipe in the description if you want to try it too. I will definitely be making these again one day. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all next week. Bye.